Hi green lovers! In this short video I am going to show you how to grow extra strong tomato seedling transplants. Now the first step in this method is to actually let your seedlings grow until you see the second set of true leaves emerge. Now most people wait until the first set emerge, but I wait until the second set emerges because I want extra tall seedlings for this method. Now if you bury the plant in the soil, if the stems touch the soil, they will actually develop into roots, and that's what we're aiming for in this method. Now you will see that I've started about 4 seedlings per cell. And if you're going to wait for 5 weeks like I did for these to grow to size, you need to make sure that your seedlings are always well watered, and you also have to make sure that you fertilize at least once a week. Just make sure that you dilute it down to about a quarter of the strength that the instructions require. The next step is to use a cup. I use solo cups and cut a couple of holes at the bottom. And I fill it up to about a little more than half the volume of the cup. So the third step is to make a deep hole. I go pretty deep. I go almost to the bottom of the cup, and I make a nice big hole, and that's what I'm going to be planting my seedling into, all the way up to these first leaves, so right below it. Now I do not remove the first leaves just yet. I just plant it up to that, and then as the plant grows, that's when I will remove these first leaves, and then I will bury that, and the plant will keep growing until I can backfill all the way to the top of the cup. So the way you take these out is you squeeze gently at the bottom, and then you can gently lift, and the entire cell should come out. Now don't worry about the roots, and don't worry about the fact that the roots are a little entangled. These plants are really hardy. Tomato plants are really hardy plants. So all you're going to do now is you're going to take it into this hole that you've made in the cup, push it all the way down as much as you can, and then fill up the soil around it so that it is right below those first set of leaves, the cotyledons. So that's all you need to do. And now you will wait for this plant to grow taller, and as it grows up, you will remove these little cotyledons, fill up the soil all the way around, and then allow the roots to continue to develop along the stem. And when it's time for your seedling to go into the garden, it would have developed a really nice, strong root system. You will also notice that your plant grows a lot faster once it develops more roots. Keep it well fertilized until it's ready to transplant, and you're going to have a really good start to the life of this little plant once it gets into your garden. So I hope you learned something new in this video, folks. As you can see, I am really excited for the growing season. Today is my official last frost date, and I have been moving my plants outside to enjoy this beautiful warm weather that we've got going on here in Northern California. I do cover them up with row cover at night, just in case those odd cold temperatures hit us at this time of year, which they sometimes do in February. But otherwise, I am so ready for spring and summer and the entire growing season. Until next time, live green and love your greens.